my friends, and welcome to Adventures of Deanna. I'm Deanna, and I'm on an adventure to lose over 100 pounds. To all my subscribers, thank you very much for being here. If you're new here, thank you. Thank you for clicking on this video and watching. I hope you enjoy. You may have noticed that in the last few videos, there's been some different scenery. Well, I'm getting a new office. So this is going to become my new office. This was just the guest bedroom. It actually didn't ever get much love and attention before. It was kind of just here in the very rare occurrence that we had a guest come to the house to visit. So it really didn't get used and loved and cherished, but now it will be. With the changes in, work life, my husband's going to be working full-time from home, and for the last year he's been at the kitchen table. And I wanted my kitchen back. So he's moving into what was my old office, and I'm now moving my office into the guest bedroom because, as you know, I work from home pretty much full time. Whatever, maybe someday I'll be going back to the office. I'll be going back in. I'll only be working like 2 days a week in the office and 3 days a week at home. So I need a more permanent office. Right now, my office is, he took my desk, so I have no desk. I'm on a folding table. I've been on a folding table for a couple of weeks, and I am getting to my busy season at work. So it's time for me to, get a desk upgrade and have something that feels more homey and relaxed and natural. So I'm getting a new desk. I get to go pick up my desk. I just ordered it and it's ready for pickup, and then I get to put it together, and it's all so exciting. So I'm gonna bring you along with me on getting my desk and putting it together and all the excitement that will ensue. I have, some boxes from when I had to clean out my desk and the office, because also while we're going through this whole time, this whole change, they're doing a major renovation at work. So we actually got kicked out of our desks because they're doing a whole remodel. Everybody's desks are changing. We're actually downsizing. We're getting smaller desks. So it's kind of a blessing that I get to work from home. Anyway, but it's these little, changes have an impact on our weight loss. So by moving my desk from the lower level to the main level of the house to the second floor of the house, it seems to have changed everything. My morning routine is kind of out of whack because I would normally do my journaling, and my journal was always at my desk, and now, do I take my journal downstairs? Do I leave it upstairs? When do I do my journaling? And all of these different things that are different. Also with my breakfast, I would wait until somewhere between 9 and 10 before I would have kind of not even really a breakfast. It was like a kind of like a little snack to hold me over until lunchtime. And even now I find that that's a little different because I feel like I don't want to go downstairs. It's not that many steps, but I don't want to go down the steps to go and do that. So all these little, minor things have changed and are impacting, what I do. Oh, also, if I do exercise up here in my new office, then everybody downstairs on the first floor, they can hear it. I don't know something about the construction of this house, but they can hear if I'm doing exercise or whatever, and it can be kind of disruptive, but they're just gonna have to get used to it. So my big office. So this is going to be my new office, and you guys are, get used to it because you're going to be seeing it in a lot of videos because that's my space. So come along, let's go get my desk. So let's do the desk things. We're going to talk about the Lose Weight Sara challenge, and then we're going to talk about my weigh-in for the week. So let's go. So I didn't even know that I don't even have to go inside. So they have a click and collect. So I just went to a website and put in what parking space number I was in and my order number, and they're gonna bring it out. And I even said, yeah, I need assistance loading, and they're gonna load it for me. How awesome is that? So the worst part of this was I had to back into a parking space while people were watching. This is awesome. And now I have my new desk. I'm so excited to have my new desk with all these lovely drawers and things. And I'm so excited. So I've got a lot to do in order to really organize everything, get everything back to normal. It's such a hiccup whenever, your life gets distracted and kind of misplaced a little bit. But I am ready to have some normal. Let's talk about the Lose Weight Sara Challenge for a minute. So my team came in, Deanna's Shed Squad came in 3rd place this week. I am so proud of all my team members for all the work that they're doing, for the engagement that we're having, for the effort that they're putting in. I'm just super, super excited. Last week we were in 2nd place, this week we're in 3rd, but I think that we can claim that 2nd place again, maybe even get up there into the 1st place, and we'll see about that. But just with a little bit of dedication and commitment, we can do this. We can get into that 1st place by the end of the month. Let's keep on going. Let's talk about my weigh-in for the week. This weigh-in could have gone either way, really either way. So my week started, of course, we went out on Friday night, and then on Saturday we had to run to the office to pick something up. So since we were out that way, we decided to go to Texas Roadhouse, and of course there were all the things. So we got a cactus blossom to share, and then I had a steak and baked potato and a salad. But the reality of it is that meal turned into 3 meals. Like, there was enough food there that I didn't need to. Penny, what are you doing? You're gonna hurt things. You're gonna mess things up. It could have gone terribly wrong, but my head was such in a good place. I was in such a positive mental attitude. Everything has been going so well that I was able to just eat whenever I was hungry, stop whenever I was satisfied. I had a bit of everything, but I didn't go overboard, so it went super, super well. Sunday morning, my husband had, a desire for donuts, ordered donuts. I was able to have, a few donuts this week, fit those into my plan. That was awesome. And we continued to eat out. We ate out like 3 or 4 more times during the course of the week. It was just one of those weeks with the weather was hot and nobody felt like cooking, and so we ate out. But thankfully I've learned skills in order to help me eat out successfully. And those skills, they're very important to me. The skill of being able to eat out with friends, eat out with family, go out with coworkers is so important to me to learn on my weight loss journey, because that's, a very active part of life. We're very social people, and going out and enjoying restaurant food is part of that. So part of this journey is for me to learn how to do that, and to do that successfully. To make good choices whenever I'm there, to not mindlessly eat while I'm there. And sometimes I'm gonna fail at that, sometimes I'm gonna make bad decisions, and sometimes I'm going to mindlessly eat, and sometimes I'm gonna eat more than I should. But it's all just part of the journey in learning to bring on these skills. If I wait until I get down to my goal weight in order to develop these skills, that's going to be a recipe for disaster, in my opinion. So that's why I choose to do it now. But all in all, this week, even with all the eating out and all of that, I remained active. I kept to my daily routine and my healthy habits of making sure I got my sleep in, making sure to drink at least 64 ounces of water every single day, doing my daily exercise. This week I got like over 10,000 steps almost every single day. I think I might have missed one day. We'll take a look and we'll see. When I reflect on this week, I believe that a lot of my success is because I've really made these things habits. It's just so, it comes natural to me now. So now I'm just going through, day-to-day life and doing these things and losing because they're just the habits that I have. But let me contradict myself there. It's also because I'm in a really good mental state. For a while there, I was going through a bit of a funk and my headspace wasn't really clear, and I found myself overeating at meals, serving myself larger portion sizes, doing these small little actions that add up to not losing weight. I was just maintaining. Once I was finally able to really discover and get my mind back into the right spot, that's whenever now I'm able to start seeing these results again, and I'm hoping that they're going to stay consistent by, really nourishing myself, by taking care of myself, by making sure that I'm getting the rest that I need, for asking for help whenever I need it. These are all things that help me to be successful. So my weigh-in this week, last week I weighed in at 206.6, and this week I weighed in at 205.4, so it was 1 pound and 2 ounces lost. 1.2 pounds down. Yay! That wraps up my week. I hope to see you guys next week. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like button. Leave me a comment down below. Say bananas. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click that notification bell on so you know whenever I post new videos. I will see you guys in the next one. As always, it's going to be an adventure.